How about Iris is dying? How about
Okay.
she's coming to this town and she's dying and she wants to do this podcast because it's her last thing that she wants to do. And she's hiding it from everybody, right? So that can be a big reveal, right? She never would have gotten sent on this thing, but she wants to solve this mystery for some reason. It could just be professional. It could be something. And she's dying. And what happens, what she finds out is the supernatural thing is potentially her cure, or it does cure her in the first episode. And now she needs to find out why, right?
Okay.
All right. Now, the reason I throw this out, this could be totally terrible and wrong, is
Right.
is that I'm just trying to turn it all up from from a 6 and a 7 in terms of intensity to a 10. Campy, you got to give yourself a 10 out of 10 of intensity on this point, because this is the gift that you will give to future Campy. If she comes in and she's dying, that's the pathos. But then when she's charming and neurotic in places, that's the comedy. And the mix of those two things is dramedy, and it's great. It's great. You know, even Ted Lasso, which is obviously going for more jokes, they did this beautiful thing with Ted Lasso. I don't know if you saw it. I hope you did, because it's great.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And the thing that was great was that his wife left him. And he wanted her back, and she came. And then they didn't give us the resolution of that. And she said, I love you, but I don't love you. And that was it. And that was the money. And then he slept with that other woman because he was so sad. And meanwhile, all the crazy stuff's happening. All the jokes are happening. And that, to me,
But there's the emotional spine for the entire season.
Right. And that's why I like the dying thing. Right. That's instant pathos. And that'll make it. So when you're sitting at the dinner table and you're like, oh, what are you working on? I'm working about a woman that's actually doing a podcast. And what nobody realizes is she's there for a different reason. She's dying. And then that's a lean in moment, right? It's a shortcut.
Right.
And I'm not pitching you do that. But if you have that moment where it's in 5 words like that, she's dying, which somehow I made into 5 words. But if you can do that, then future Campy has a much easier go of it.